Hello, everybody, and welcome to Podcast Period, the internet's stupidest podcast. My name is Ben, and with me today is my co-host David.
Hi guys, what's up?
And my friend and David's friend Kevin.
Hey.
Hey.
Kevin in the house.
Yeah, boy.
Kevin in the house, the second best anime, second only to Corey in the house.
Hell yeah, bruh. Top
was an
5 anime comebacks.
That's the joke,
me.
David. That's the joke.
You can't be dissing Corey in the house like that. Come on, that's disrespecting. Oh wait, never mind. Our president does that enough. Mic drop.
The White. Were you going to say that's disrespecting the White House?
Yep.
Jeez. Way to get political.
I almost thought he was going to say that Donald Trump beats Corey. Just beats him up.
I mean,
That's
that
all.
wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't.
Would physically hurting a child be past him at this point?
It wouldn't surprise
Probably
me in the
not.
slightest, especially not if it's Corey. What are you doing in my house?
Corey in the house. Just ignore that. Alright, so who wants to go first? I've got a few. I know David's got a few, and Kevin's got a couple general questions that he wanted to discuss, but I don't really. We don't have a plan, obviously, but
Why would
because we never have a plan, we just wing it. Who wants to go first?
I say Kevin should go first. He's the special guest.
All right.
All
What
right.
you got, Kevin?
Well, I have like 2 topics, I guess, that just includes a bunch of questions.
Mhm.
So y'all can join in on the questions. You know, I can answer last because I don't know, because I am the one I am the one giving the questions, so it would be weird if I answer right away.
We don't need a one-person interview, I don't
Yeah,
think.
no.
That would be a little weird.
So I can start off with the whole YouTube thing. I think it's more
Okay.
catered towards me and Ben, but David can join in on a few of them. So I'll just go in the order that I've written them down. So first is proudest YouTube accomplishment / achievement.
I don't know. I mean, none of my accomplishments are all that big, I guess. I mean, it's either between hitting, what is that video at now? Probably at it's got to be at 2,000 views now. Some stupid Minecraft video that I recorded 3 years ago that somehow
And the other
picked
one
up
being
traction.
collaborating with me. That was a milestone.
I mean, that was all right. That was probably number 30 on the list, but you know.
That's such a long time ago as well.
I know.
Goddamn.
We only did it we did it one on my channel and once on yours. We recorded it both in the same day.
Yeah.
So I guess it was technically one time.
Yeah, we just one day recorded it. That was all. And we've never
was fun,
done a
though.
collaboration since then, except for
That's
Twitch.
right. Except for this, I guess.
And this. This is the first YouTube clip that we've been both, collaborating on since years back.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
It's been, what, maybe 2015, 2014, 2015, something like that?
Somewhere around that.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. We both have children now. That's how long it's been. Mine
Yeah,
is 2.5
exactly.
years old. It's been a while.
Yeah, you definitely didn't have a kid when we did that. So it's probably been long. It's been probably been more like 4 or 5 years, something like that.
4 or 5 years, yeah.
So yeah, probably the 2K thing or hitting 100 subscribers, but I haven't really been working on my personal YouTube channel in probably about 6-7 months now. So
Yeah,
it's whatever at this point.
Yeah, I've been trying to get in on YouTube more as of late, as you've probably seen. I've done totally legit and my own channel. I'm trying my best to kind of get back into the groove, and it's going pretty well so far. I'm having a fun time.
Yeah,
but
once I have my own like space to record in, I'll probably start getting more at that. But it's hard having an infant child.
Yeah, I totally
having
feel
my
that.
computer out in the middle of the living room.
Yep,
you know,
that's
so.
What I had when I lived in the city. Now I'm in my entire. This is my own room. It feels great. I can record in the middle of the night. No one will know. Have no idea.
Exactly.
But my proudest YouTube accomplishment / achievements. I mean, I've gotten a lot of views on a lot of channels. So, 100,000 views was probably like a real proud moment at that time. It was really nice. Just like, holy shit! Like now I have several videos with that amount, but like the first time it happened, it felt weird because it's just like 100,000 views. I never thought that would ever happen, especially on a channel that I'm, one of the main guys. Dope Lives. I don't really like to call that my channel because I'm just an editor. But we did some pretty cool shit over there as well. But I think that after that, that milestone is probably the verified icon next to my name. I don't know why, but
I still don't understand how you did that.
It feels really cool. Like it was such a that's one of my proudest achievements. Just like, holy shit, I'm verified on YouTube with less than 1,000 subscribers. It's just like, how the fuck did I do it? Well, I'm actually gonna take the moment to actually explain it right here on the podcast for the first time ever. That I'm actually, physically telling people, hey, this is how I did it. And it's very, very simple. All I did was ask my YouTube network if they could fix it for me, and they did. That's all. That was literally all of it. There you go. That's the magic behind getting verified.
There goes my chance.
Yeah, that's the magic. That's all you had to do. Just join a YouTube network that actually cares about you. Not some where you can just sign a form and bam, you're a part of a network. Like someone that you actually have a meeting with, and they ask you like, oh, what do you do and what can we do for you and all that shit. Like a serious network, because that's what I'm part of. A serious one. So they just contacted YouTube and be like, hey, we have all the information about this guy. This is his channel. You can verify it. And they did. So that's all it took.
Nice.
Just get some help from your network and bada bing, bada boom.
What a cheater.
Yeah. It really is. All I did was just like, hey, can you verify me? And they'd be like, all right. They're like, cool. Because they verified my other channel, with 8,000 subscribers. That one is more, understandable because we do have, over, almost 2 million views on that channel. It's just like, that one is well established, but mine, getting verified. A lot of people ask me, I'm afraid to even comment on YouTube videos nowadays because all I get is just like, how the fuck are you verified? That's all I get. They don't even care what I even said in the comment. I can say like, hey, motherfucker, Heil Hitler, and they'd be like, fucking how are you verified? Like that's all they care about. Me being verified with less than 1,000 subscribers. It's very, very easy. So it's a pretty boring answer, but that's the truth. Now y'all know. But I have about 6 other questions surrounding the YouTube thing, so we can
show them.
Yes, favorite video out of the ones you've made. Go, Ben.
Out of the ones that I've made, God, I've made too many to even think about. I'm gonna pull up my channel and see if there's one that
you can do that. I guess I can answer, while you do that, while you give a little bit of a thought. I think my favorite right now is not one that is on Kevin Alex on my main channel. It's on Droga Cut, my Swedish channel, and it's Pankaka. The music video for our famous pancake song. I just had a lot of fun making it because I went out of my way to actually make it look good. We filmed in different locations in one apartment just to make it more, backgrounds and shit. But I had a lot of editing in it, and I had a lot of fun making it. I've done several of music videos, but that's one that I'm most proud of, and it's one of them that I actually go back sometimes. It's like this is a good one. I like this one. Other than that, I guess if I had to choose one on my own channel, it's probably the excuse me, I burped. That's the video. No, no, but like I don't know, the fucking Bloodborne video. That was fun. I'm working on a Sekiro video now, so that's coming.
Oh yeah. Jeez, Sekiro. That's a game and a half.
Yeah, it's hard as tits, but fun.
It is. I need to play it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it on PC and then record it. I played it on console, but I felt like I'm gonna get like a better recording if I do it on PC.
Probably, yeah. Let me see. I think probably my favorite video on my channel is from a couple years ago, but it kind of ties into like one of my real life favorite moments is the video where I build my computer, because that's something that I never even like thought about doing before. I mean, obviously I had done my research and whatnot, but
yeah.
It was a big deal putting it together and seeing it start up for the first time and actually like using it the last 2 years. That's been a big deal too. But yeah,
not only is it your favorite video, but it's also accomplishments, right? I built this shit and I filmed it and I put out a video, motherfucker.
Oh,
Exactly.
It's definitely launched a whole new aspect of our relationship too.
Yeah. Jeez, I don't even want to think how many hundreds and thousands of dollars we've spent on computer parts now. It's not even funny.
Yeah, all because of that one idea.
Yeah. I'd have to say that's probably my favorite video on the channel.
That's probably one of my favorites too. I can definitely tell you my favorite moment. It's definitely not my favorite video, but that one moment in the I believe it was the Chappie vlog that we did, where Google was telling us which direction to go, and I just yelled at it to shut up. And they incorporated that one. Who was it that did that for you? That did the songs for you?
It's not somebody that I talked to. I met them through Sierra when she was still doing YouTube, and I think he made her a song, and then he asked me if I wanted him to make me a song, and he did. I don't even remember his name anymore, but the video, I think it's still up on my channel.
Yeah,
of my little theme song or whatever.
Exactly, it's definitely one of my favorite things that came out of that.
Yeah,
I don't even remember the video.
Chappie was that was a long time ago, I'd have to say.
Yeah. Probably 3, maybe 4 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually just found it. March 21st, 2015 was when I uploaded it. So that was 4 years ago.
Goodness gracious.
Jeez, yeah.
It was around that time when you made videos like, "Hey, I'm back on YouTube," and then you don't make videos.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah.
I remember all of those. I remember those more than I remember.
I don't even bother doing those anymore.
Any other video you've ever done, just you sitting in front of the camera, just like, "Hey guys, so
this
I'm gonna make videos again," and then you don't, and it's just fantastic.
And it lasts for 2 weeks, and boom, he's gone again.
I usually kept it up for a few months.
There was this one
and then
time
it just stopped again,
where it's just this one video. 6 months goes by, nothing. I think that was my favorite moment from your channel. It's just like, "Hey, I'm back," and it didn't do shit.
Oh, I just did that. What are you talking about?
It's good. It's good.
I uploaded.
I wish all your
uploaded a
channel was
video.
just that. Just do, hey, I'm back on YouTube. Every once in a while.
Maybe
you never do anything.
Maybe I should just private all of my videos except for that. Except
Yeah.
for those.
That would be good. It'd be like, not only do they even know that you've done videos before, but you haven't done any since. You're just like, hey, I'm back
Exactly.
on YouTube. Back from fucking what exactly?
At least he's got more than just 3 videos on his channel.
That's true. You never really did the YouTube thing seriously, though.
Absolutely not. But I do find it extremely funny that even though I have 3 videos, one of mine is extremely more popular than any of yours for some odd reason.
How much does it have?
It's got over 5,000 views.
Jeez. That's disgusting.
What video? What is it about? Why did you get
just a
5,000 views?
I don't know. I truly don't know.
Good shit. But
It was just a go-kart video. That's all it was.
nice.
Literally
go-kart-
just driving along some trails with this shaky and stuttery looking footage because I'm literally holding my cell phone to make this video and it's just vibrating all over the place and it's the worst looking video, but it's got over 5,000 views.
I guess go-karting is way more popular than just, hey guys, I'm back on YouTube videos.
They must be, yeah.
But speaking of, least favorite video that you've ever
least
made.
favorite video.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably one of the first ones that I made. I don't really like any of the OG videos that I've made since it's like what was that, like 2014 or something like that. They were not good.
Yeah, I have pretty much the same answer. I was just gonna see if you had a real answer for me. Just like, yeah, it's, one of the old fucking videos. Probably the one where I just did this little walkthrough of this indie game, which is my most viewed video. And it's not like I'm proud of it. It's just like, it got featured on the site for the game as a walkthrough video, and I left one level out. Like, accidentally. Just, oops, I forgot one level, and then I didn't even finish the walkthrough to begin with, so it's just like half of the game. It's just like, why is this featured? Why are people looking at this for a walkthrough?
Nobody paid attention to it, obviously.
It's still up? Like, fuck it.
It's either that or they liked for the cringe value.
I didn't even say anything, it's just footage of the game.
You know what? Well, it's either my really old videos or what was that one that I just saw? It was. Oh God, I just found it. Hold on.
You don't have to tell me. I already know it's a coming back to YouTube video, isn't it?
It
has to be.
No. Oh. No, I was.
It's the day
I was part of the crowd that recorded Five Nights at Freddy's when it first came out.
Hell yeah.
I only made it like 3 episodes, but those are probably my least favorite videos, and they've, except for the final part, which I only made 3 videos on it, but the first and second part have both over 200 views, which is like stupid for my channel.
Yeah.
But
whenever someone says something like that, it'd be like, oh, it has 500 views. Like, for that person on that particular channel, it can be a lot compared to some of their videos having 10 views.
Compared to what I usually get, that's a lot.
Yeah, like, I only usually get
lot.
around 200-300 views on my own channel. That is, on other channels it's more. But on my own channel, whenever I get more than that, I'm just like, holy shit, bruh. Like, right now, I don't know how it happened, but the beginning of this year has been quite insane for me. Like, I'm getting thousands of views right now.
Yeah,
I have no
saw
idea what the heck.
all of your little the ones where you play like 2 or 3 horror games are all getting like
like I don't
1
even
to 2K or something
it's
like that.
Insane. Like
It's
it just
insane.
happened out of nowhere. Like a lot of people have been telling me that they're getting it in the recommended. So I'm guessing I'm getting recommended to people right now, which feels great because I'm getting more subs
Maybe it's
as well.
because you're verified.
I don't know. I've been verified for years, so they're very late.
There ain't no telling with the... Anybody that understands YouTube is understanding dark magic. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I know. For
The
real.
algorithm
their
is really
machine learning crap is ridiculous. You're not satisfying... This is like a problem a lot of people, I feel like, would have, YouTubers or not, with it. Like major YouTubers or just like people that do it casually for fun. You're not satisfying people anymore. You're trying to feed a machine and make a machine happy.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't pick up with what you're doing, you're buried.
You're very, very fortunate if you're able to have an audience that doesn't care what you do. Like,
Exactly.
Kind of like what PewDiePie has now. He could do literally whatever and still probably get 2 or 3 million views a video.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, he also has 95 million subscribers or whatever the heck he's at now.
Yeah.
But still.
But or like iDubbbz. He can put
Yeah,
in whatever
that
the
too.
fuck he wants to, and people watch it. I'm
He's
gonna
still
save
doing
some
that,
squirrels.
that stupid squirrel thing, isn't he?
Yeah, I love it. I think it's fun to watch for some reason, mostly because it is iDubbbz, and he just has his personality.
Yeah.
I really enjoy. He can do whatever the fuck, and I'll watch it. It just it's all about personality to me. So
Yeah.
same with Pewdie. Like I just really like the guy, so he can do whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
He can make
exactly.
a million more TikTok videos. It doesn't matter. I'll watch. Fuck it.
That's something that fascinates me is TikTok. I don't know. I don't understand like the sort of people that wants to use that app.
No,
There's so many different types of people on there. It's a wonder that anybody manages to coexist.
Some of them outright frighten me. I'm going to be honest. Some of those videos come across my Facebook feed, and I'm like, oh, Lord.
yeah. It's
I
a
don't know
weird
if some
thing.
of these people are stable.
But the same goes for YouTube.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Yeah.
Like the burping girl. Have you seen her?
No, I
What?
can't say
The
I have.
burping
Best
girl.
YouTube channel ever.
Hold
Do
on.
not check out.
I got it. Well, it's too late. I'm already typing it in.
He's on
Burping
it.
girl.
Oh god.
Burping girl American Idol. What?
No, not that. Just the channel burping girl.
Burping girl massive burps.
Yeah.
I thought
Ew.
you were about
She
Oh.
farts as well, if that's
Oh,
what
good.
you're into. She sits on the toilet taking a shit every once in a while. You know, it's a lot of, it's a wide variation of, weird shit.
Okay.
Sometimes
this
she
video
even
that I've got pulled
incorporates
up.
all of it in one video. It's very impressive.
This video started out. She farted,
Yeah.
and then she pulled out some corn nuts, and now she's eating them and burping at the same time.
Ew.
It's an amazing channel. I recommend it to no one.
Oh, my
That-
goodness.
This has got to be the dumbest YouTube channel I've ever seen in my life.
You know what?
Oh
now,
my
now,
god!
now I want to see a how-to basic video on burping or farting. I want to see what he can do with them.
Who needs that when you have burping girl? Just all you need for your everyday need of, fucking anything, really. You'd be like, I really could go for some romantic movies right now. Burping girl. Romantic as fuck. Just imagine holding her hand,
I'm about to
Oh
say.
my!
laying next to her in bed while she farts and burps.
That would be wonderful. I really hope that's just an act that she's putting on for the camera or whatever.
No, it's legit. She just
Ugh.
did these videos and got an audience, so she keeps doing them.
Ugh.
It's fetishes,
Ugh.
She also does
Ugh.
singing videos.
Nope.
And she's actually pretty good at singing, so She should probably just do that instead, but hey, fuck it.
Yeah.
Whatever brings
I
in the
would prefer
views.
that.
That's what you should start doing,
Whatever.
Ben. You just, hi guys, I'm back on YouTube, burp, and just fucking... Start doing that.
Okay.
You'll get the views.
I'll just put my feet up to the camera and sit there and record for like 20 minutes.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll start pouring stuff on my feet for the next video.
And just ASMR
Pouring
video,
nacho cheese sauce
rubbing
on
your
my feet.
with cinnamon sugar, and just like, hey guys, I'm back on YouTube. But so speaking of Burpee Girl, my next question is favorite YouTuber
Let's see.
or YouTube channel. Of course, sometimes there's more than one people. One person.
I'd have to say I've got like a top three.
Go right ahead.
The Yogs Cast I like to watch a lot because they don't really do Minecraft stuff anymore, although they like literally just started uploading a Minecraft series again. But
So I guess they're doing Minecraft.
yeah, well they stopped doing it for like literally, I don't know, 3 years or something, and they literally just played Trouble in Terrorist Town and GTA 5 multiplayer for those 2 or 3 years.
Whatever was popular.
I don't know why. Yeah, they get a pretty decent amount of views per video, considering they were next to dead before that. But I don't know. I just find it. I find it funny.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not everybody's cup of tea, but and then the next would. It's not. These aren't in any particular order, so don't take any.
Just
Don't take anything out of in what order I'm saying these in. The next one would probably be Fitz or anybody that's Fitz associated, like Swagger Souls or whatever. I don't know if you know who Fitz is, Kevin. You probably do.
I know who Swagger Souls is, but
Okay.
I mean, if someone shows me Fitz channel, I will probably recognize it. I watch so many that it's hard for me to keep track on all of them. I mean, if
Fitz is he's featured in a lot of Swagger Souls videos, but Fitz is I don't know. He's kind of like the leader of their little group or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm subscribed, so I know who it is. Apparently, I don't know. As I said, so many that I don't even keep track anymore.
Yeah.
I forget about a lot of YouTubers, and I just watch them and be like, "Holy shit, I'm subscribed." I have no idea.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I've got like 200 or 300 channels that I'm subscribed to on my main channel.
I have more than that.
I've got to go through and like delete some of the stuff that I don't watch anymore. But, and then the last one would probably be PewDiePie. I know David and I talked about it on the last podcast, but this whole, like we said, he can do basically whatever, and everybody would watch. I really enjoyed the stuff that he's putting out.
Yeah, I enjoy his
Especially
newer stuff
the,
than this older. Actually, I like this new route that is taken.
No, I wasn't really. I never really enjoyed him while he was a Let's Play YouTuber.
I liked it when it was edited. He started doing a lot of edited YouTube videos for a while, like just doing a bunch of video games in one. I just really liked that concept. So when he started doing it, I all of a sudden started watching him. But then when he just started doing all the other shit that he does now I'm like an actual fan.
Yeah. And especially the congratulations song that he put out too.
Yeah, that's really catchy.
I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And the music video is so good. The editor for that, like as an editor and just watching all the fucking tricks that he does, just blows my goddamn mind sometimes. When he did that transition with Dan's face from one scene to another and just found this one goddamn fucking frame where they look the same and just did that as a transition. I was just like, fucking goddamn, a lot of work go into that. Just we're looking at frames.
Yeah, I know.
It was very impressive.
Insane.
So my favorite YouTuber, I like how different answers we got. Like you were more like the gaming channels, Ben, and he was the tech in cars. While I'm just coming here with straight up with the Stoned Gremlings Productions, Cinema Snob, the home of Cinema Snob, and Brad Tries and all that.
Yeah,
that is my
I
absolute favorite channel. I fucking love Brad Jones, especially Cinema Snob. That is, I can watch his old stuff over and over, never get tired of it. You know, the little cars fucking episode and shit like that. I just love his stuff. But if I would like mention more than just one, I could mention 100 YouTube channels that I really like on the top of my head with no problem. So I'm just gonna go through like 3 or 4 more because y'all did it. So I'm just gonna mention more. It's Stone Gremlins.
That's right, Kevin. Follow the crowd.
Yeah, Stone. No, cannot do that. But yeah, it's Stone Gremlings Productions, aka the Cinema Snob. Then Ashens. I really enjoy Ashens videos.
Are you just gonna go through people that were on Channel Awesome, basically?
Oh yeah, Ashens was on there for a while. Yeah, that's true.
He was there for a good amount of time.
I've never really dabbled into the channelawesome.com. I've only watched the YouTube versions. Really, like I never cared enough. I mean, I know one guy that has been a part of Channel Awesome. Well, he actually still is. Guru Larry.
Oh yeah, Guru Larry is
he's still
amazing.
On there. Yeah, I love his stuff as well, but it's not my favorite YouTuber. Sorry, Larry.
Wow.
But then Call Me Kevin. I really like his stuff as well.
Oh yes, Call Me Kevin is hilarious.
He was the main inspiration for me coming back last year, and because I started watching his videos a whole lot, and I was just like, this is fucking hilarious. And I kind of wanted to go back into gameplay videos again just because of him. So thanks, Kevin, from Kevin. And I don't know, Video Game Donkey. He's a lot of fun. He makes all kinds of fucking videos, but I really like when he does just these stupid reviews, the dunk views.
Yes.
Or just, in general, just absolute stupid videos. I love him so much because he doesn't give a fuck. And Gus Johnson. I really enjoy him. And last but not least, Cinemassacre. I fucking love Angry Video Game Nerd. I cannot get enough of Angry Video Game Nerd.
That's right. If you don't like Angry Video Game Nerd and you're into the gaming side of YouTube, you're doing things wrong.
I just really enjoy his stuff. I know I have friends that don't like him, and it's fine. I don't care. I just really enjoy Angry Video Game Nerd. I don't really watch the rest of his stuff. I watched some of it.
Yeah.
You know, I like the Dracula video he did recently, but like most of it is just Angry Video Game Nerd. Like with most people, if you just check the views, you'll understand.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's a few. But I also want to give a quick shout out to a friend of mine because he is legit one of my favorite YouTubers, and you also check him out. Silent Duck is a good friend of mine. You also check him out.
Jordan sucks.
I really enjoy his stuff. So if you're listening, Jordan, there you go. There's your shout out on a podcast with 5 views. Hope you enjoy it.
Right. Excuse me, it's going to have 7 views.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.
Maybe even 8. Now when Jordan is going to listen to it as well.
That's right. And if he doesn't, I'll kill him.
Good. No. So I have 2 other questions, and those are pretty quick. You don't even have to do like an explanation. Just a fun thing. The YouTube video that you watched most recently.
Oh, let's see. I'll go to my history real quick.
Yeah, I just want to see what happened to pop up there. I already have my history.
Okay, so besides the burping girl thing, the last thing that I watched, and I didn't even like watch like probably 3-4 minutes of it. It's the 6 hardest Queen songs for singers. It's like this like German or Russian guy going through Queen songs that are hard to sing, I guess.
Hell yeah. Which one?
I couldn't really understand him. I don't know. I didn't go all the way through the video because I couldn't understand anything.
No. I understand that.
And then the last video that I watched all the way through was it's a video by Modern Vintage Gamer. It's not a video essay, but it's like a tech history video about how the Sony PlayStation 2 security was defeated, like the copy protection and whatnot.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. That's another type of video that I really enjoy.
Yeah, I watch a lot of those kinds of videos. Just, essays or just talking about shit that's like, oh, this is how they did this and this. And sometimes like, oh, this is how they combated pirates downloading their video games, how they added some stuff. That shit is really interesting to watch because all of a sudden you got this whole bag of knowledge of shit you will never need. You won't need it, but it's fun. My latest video that I watched is Simon Taisley, a video that I watched and all the way through. Jontron's Happy Hour episode 1, Heads and Horses, was just released. I watched it before going on this podcast, so that was the latest one that I watched. And before that, it was a bit of PewDiePie, Joe Jeremiah, his 8-bit renditions of stuff. He did a rendition of the PewDiePie songs, and I got interested, so I watched that. That was fun. So
cool.
So that's what I've been watching. I watch a lot, so if you just go through my history, just like, oh god damn, this is that's a lot of videos, all kinds. And the last question is the first YouTuber you ever watched / subscribed to, if you can remember.
I don't think the only one that comes to mind is probably the Yogscast. I know there was definitely somebody before that.
Yeah.
But I think they're the ones that I've been watching consistently the longest.
Yeah.
At least as far as I can remember anyway.
Yeah. For me, it's all the way back in 2006, I believe. I can remember that far back because it is a YouTuber that essentially inspired me to even become a YouTuber to begin with. So that's why I even remember it. And it's the Wine Cone. He's the first YouTuber I ever subscribed to, and one of the first I ever watched on this very site called YouTube. The Wine Cone. He's still around. He still does videos, just not a lot. It's become a joke of his. He's like, I can't wait to see your next video next year. So it always takes a long time. But I really enjoy his stuff. I was actually even featured in one of his videos. Just my name, but it was in there. And I was surprised because I had no idea. But that's the very first YouTuber that I watched / subscribed to. Both.
And what about you, David? Do you remember?
I don't think I remember my first the first one that I actually watched. It'd probably be like one of the very early things besides like maybe just on it for like music videos and stuff like that. Might be Shane Dawson. Although it's been so many years that I've watched him, I couldn't honestly tell you. Probably Eric the Car Guy, too, would be, like, the longest single thing that I've watched since, like... Because I've watched him since the very beginning.
I need to check him out now, because I've never heard of him, and you mentioned him more times than it should have. So, now I need
to... it's probably, like, it's the earliest one that I know of that I've watched that I'm still watching. Shane Dawson might be one of the first ones. Maybe Fred, too.
Yeah, Fred.
They used to be, like, a lot of people that would do, like, phone reviews, too. Like, I remember watching Marcus Brownlee way back in the day. And a couple of other ones, too. But I don't know. I can't remember, like, the first one I subscribed to. I wish they'd tell you. I wish there was, like, a place you could look.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
YouTube
I was trying to find that, and all I've got a list of everybody I'm subscribed to, but it doesn't have a way to like sort it or anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, you really have to go by memory.
Yeah.
So.
I do know, I just remembered, I didn't have a YouTube channel at the time, so I didn't like subscribe to them or anything. But probably the first like actual YouTuber that I watched was the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yeah,
like back in
he's a
like
classic.
08, 09 or something like that. Yeah.
So yeah, that was all
right.
my YouTube questions. They
Cool.
went on for
all right.
45 minutes.
We're gonna take a quick quote-unquote commercial break for a very nice announcement, so we can like go pee or something like that real quick, and then we'll come back and discuss whatever David and I have in store. So yeah, we'll see you in just a second. Today's episode of Podcast Period is sponsored by, well, you. We've recently started a Patreon to help offset some of the costs of running the podcast, and you can be a part of it for as little as $1 a month. We have an exclusive Discord server, community events, a Minecraft server, and you can access episodes early as well. If you want to help out the show by throwing some money our way, just head to patreon.com/podcastperiod. Again, that's patreon.com/podcastperiod. Now back to the show. Welcome back. We're back from our little commercial break thingy, whatever.
Worst commercial
So
ever.
we're going to launch... Excuse me? What was that? Excuse me?
Worst commercial ever. Wasn't even a commercial.
Wow. I'd like to see you say that to my face, Kevin.
If I could, I would.
So anyway, we're gonna launch into the topics that David and I brought, and if we have time, we'll go into the last one that Kevin brought.
Yes.
Because that took up like literally about 40 minutes of the podcast right there.
More than I thought. Okay, sorry.
So the first one that I have is something about everybody's favorite new phone. The Samsung Galaxy Fold is delayed. It was supposed to come out this Friday, according to this article that I'm reading. And now Samsung has delayed it because of all the issues that the review units have had with the screens.
I wonder
apparently,
why.
Yeah, I know. Apparently there was a protective layer over the screen that was not meant to be taken off, but Samsung didn't make that clear to anybody. So, like, quite a few people had taken that protective layer off, and that's what caused the screen to go all wonky and start, like, cracking, and it was a mess. It is a mess, but it's not as big of a mess as that Note 7 thing, so, you know. That's something, right? At least the phone isn't blowing up in your pocket.
Yep.
I mean, if that's a thing that is a positive to your phone, you think?
Yeah, I know.
Then shit has really gone south when it comes to mobile phones. It's like, at least it doesn't blow the fuck up.
That's right.
It folds. That's what it
not
does.
a safety hazard on a plane, guys.
Yeah.
That's
That's
all
right.
that counts.
You won't get thrown off the plane if you have this certain model of phone. Whoops.
It folds, though.
That's right. It folds in half, and then it unfolds.
The most unnecessary
sometimes your
feature
screen
of any
doesn't work.
phone ever.
I was going to say, did anybody ask for this?
No?
No, nobody.
Did anybody ask
this.
for a freaking folding smartphone?
No one. No one at all.
I can safely say that that's something that I never ever wanted, nor ever will want.
No.
I don't think.
Fuck that. Why
We're
the
going
hell?
back. Our phones went from being giant bricks to folded in half bricks
Yes.
to smaller folded in half phones to smartphones that were really small to bigger smartphones. Now we're starting to fold them again. When do we get the giant bricks back?
I want the giant.
That's
bricks
when we
back.
get the holographic phones. You got to like attach them to your waist, and then you got a wristband or something, and then you just hold it up. You flick it in front of your face.
Okay.
I want
There
the
we
portable
go.
CD player back. Okay, that's what I want. that shit
You can
was
still
the
find
bee's
those at
knees.
Walmart. What are you talking about?
They still exist.
Yeah.
What? Not over
Yeah.
here. I haven't seen one in fucking a
I could
decade.
go. I could go into my Walmart right now and buy one for like $20.
Fucking do it and send it over.
Not
I
a
need
good
it.
one, but
I want it. So I can play my Crazy Frog CD on the go.
oh my god, no, that definitely doesn't need to happen.
What the hell do you need a portable CD player for, huh?
That's a good question. Who needs anything anymore?
Well, a foldable phone, that's apparently needed.
That's definitely something that
But
we
it's
needed.
delayed.
That's okay. It doesn't work anyway. Apparently.
Yeah, so it's good that it's delayed. Hopefully infinitely. Just don't do it. Just move on to the next project. Take it from Windows, okay? They'll be like, next one is Windows 9. They'll be like, nah. Don't do that. They'll be like, hey, fuck it. Windows 10.
That's right.
Could have just remade Windows 9. Nah. Just move the fuck on to the next project. Who cares?
They were like they thought Windows 8 was so bad that they had to skip a number to distance themselves from it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was.
What was the previous Windows OS? I have no idea. Such a long time ago.
Before 10 it was 8, and then it was 7, and then it was Vista, and then it was XP, and then it was 90.
2000. We have that.
2000. ME was in there too.
Yeah, 98.
I think ME was
95.
after 2000.
ME's after 2000, yeah.
And then 98 and 95, and then God only knows what it is beyond that.
Like 3.1 and 3 and then 2 and then 1 and God.
Yeah,
Is this a
And
fucking
then DOS.
Fast and Furious franchise or some shit?
that's right.
I'm confused.
I'm surprised they haven't had a Fast and Furious movie just called The Fast yet.
Yeah, just...
They've had one called just like Furious. It was Furious 7, wasn't it?
Yes.
There should just be one that just is named Car. That's all. Car.
I think you forgot about the Disney Pixar classic Cars.
Cars.
No,
That
but I
was in the
wanted
Fast
to
and Furious
star
franchise.
The Rock as a car, and it's named Car. In the same universe as Fast and Furious. Sean and Hobbs.
I'm sure that The Rock has had to be in at least he's had to be in a Cars movie. There's been 3 of them. I don't know.
I don't think it was in none
Don't
of
think
them.
Who knows? Okay, David.
Has
what,
he even
what
been in
sort
a
of-
Pixar movie to begin with?
I don't think he has.
He's been a Disney, but has he been in a Pixar? Because he has
don't
to.
Think so. Don't think so.
No,
He has to be in every franchise ever, really.
he hasn't been in Marvel yet. I
No,
don't
he
think.
should. He was
should.
there was like rumors there was going to be Black Adam, not Marvel, but still, superhero related. But
Yeah.
that didn't happen. I was quite sad. I was like, The Rock, superhero movie, it needs to happen. Make it happen. Also,
It'll happen
Samsung
eventually.
Galaxy Fold is delayed.
That's right. I don't know how we ended up there, but we started at the Samsung Galaxy. Okay, David, what sort of hellish news piece have you brought to me this week?
AMD is turning 50, so that's great.
50?
Yep, 50.
They've
Founded
existed
in
for 50 years?
1969.
Indeed.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
69A.
There's possible rumors of maybe doing like a special, maybe 2700X. That might be, like a limited quantity. Maybe
Like
specially
the,
binned, like the 8087K.
8086, you mean?
8086K, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Get it right, David. Come on.
So, hey, I fixed it. I corrected myself.
Does it
Finally,
fold,
jeez.
though? That's
I don't
the
really
most
know if you
important
want your
question here.
processors to fold, but
Neither was phones.
give Intel enough time, and they'll come up with something that might be the magic sauce they need to get 10 nanometer working. Just
That's
fold
right.
it a certain way.
Fold it.
Fold everything, really.
Oh,
I want my folding car now.
yes. Yes, please. That's exactly what we asked for.
Oh, Lord.
And then
Okay.
other AMD news, since it's AMD related, and it's a little bit more than just a 50th anniversary shout out. There may, I can see the reasoning behind it possibly, but there may be some very, very understandable, yet maybe not deserved outlash towards AMD here in the next future, or very near future, depending on what MSI and a couple of other board manufacturers do. As of yet, MSI has not dropped BIOS updates for their 300 series boards to support 3000 series chips. So the new Zen 2 chips that should be coming out in the next, I don't know, couple of months, maybe at Computex launch or something like that. They haven't updated them yet. And
So why would that reflect poorly on AMD?
well, because AMD's big promise with Ryzen was AM4 support for 4 years. So you were supposed to be able to drop all of the Zen 1 and Zen 2 chips, Ryzen 1 through 4000 series CPUs in all of the motherboards. And it may not happen. So even though this isn't AMD's fault, obviously, because other board manufacturers have updated their BIOSes to support 3000 series, MSI hasn't done it for theirs yet.
That's good.
So whether it's AMD's fault or not, they're going to be the ones that get blamed for it because, the public don't know the difference. The uneducated fools out there.
So sad.
That is quite sad.
Well, we'll see. The official MSI statement, because one of their techs, one of their customer support agents, got a call on this from somebody, said that they wasn't going to support it at all. And MSI had to put out a quick press release to kill that one, saying that they're in testing and that they will have a list of compatible boards out there.
Gotcha.
They're just not validated yet. So
that all
we'll
folds.
see. That all folds. Kevin, get past it. Get past it. Samsung didn't ask for your criticism. They decided to do it anyways, okay?
I'll never drop it. Everything needs to be foldable. It's important. How would I ever be able to fit it in my phone?
Hey, do you want
pocket?
your future Intel, it might be possible Samsung made Intel-based GPUs to fold? If you want that to happen, you better get to Samsung right now and tell them that, because you might get a folding GPU too.
Ayo.
That's right. You could fold it in half and make it fit in any case.
I need to be able to fold it and fit it in my pocket. That's the most important thing about everything.
That'll be a new definition of portability right there.
Yes.
That's right.
A foldable CD player.
Oh my god.
Fold the disc.
Yep, with foldable CDs.
May cause warpage and distortion of sound.
Yes.
Okay,
next,
so I've got an update that spans literally almost every single one of our episodes.
I
know we talked about it in the first episode.
Back
and
at
definitely
it again.
the second episode.
We've got a true dedicated listener among us people.
That's
Kevin
right.
knew exactly what it was before he even said it.
Well, I mean, I did send the topic list before.
Don't tell him that.
He couldn't
Trying to
have
make
picked
them feel
any of the
guilty for not
topics.
listening.
I already knew before he sent the shit that AT&T would be in it, and also already knew David would bring bad news. Y'all motherfuckers don't even know yet, but he'll drop it soon. He'll drop the bomb.
So this is more than likely the last time that we'll talk about it, unless more details come out about it.
Oh,
But
this is not
finally,
the last time.
yeah.
It won't. Not 5.
Finally, AT&T has settled the lawsuit with Sprint. That's something that we brought up last time when we talked about it. Sprint had sued AT&T for false advertising over their 5GE little logo that they've put on some of their phones. So they've settled, apparently out of court as far as I can tell. But there haven't been any actual details as far as like what's actually happening yet. Nobody knows if they're going to be removing the 5GE logo from the phones that they've forced it onto, or what. So, but all we know that is that it's been settled. So, well, we'll see what the future holds with that.
In about a year, this topic might, just might, not be brought up again. AT&T, motherfucker.
We're going to be on episode 48. Yeah, you remember the very first episode we recorded? How we were talking about AT&T?
Yeah, still doing
We're
that.
We're bringing it back, baby.
Guess what?
We're bringing it back.
Guess what?
Guess the fuck what? AT&T is back at it again with the lawsuits.
That's right.
And bullshit. This time it's 6G.
That's right. It's 6GE.
Fucking hell. No, 6GF, motherfucker.
That's right.
One step beyond. They're always thinking one step behind.
6GFU.
Fucking, they're always taking one step ahead above everyone, literally everyone, so much that they don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore. They believe, what the fuck is a 10G? We're not even on 6G yet. What the fuck are you doing, AT&T? And what is this 10G CF 10? I don't fucking know. It's the weirdest name. They be like, it's slightly faster than 9. What the fuck is 9G even?
9 doesn't exist. Everybody skips 9.
Exactly.
That's right. 8's going to be so bad that they have to skip 9 in order to distance themselves from it.
It's so bad to be like, it's our 9th anniversary. Nope, it's our 10th. Skip 9, fuck it.
Okay, David, what else do you got?
I don't know.
I
feel like just proving Kevin wrong and not bringing any negativity into this today. Just because he wants to spoil it.
Oh, so you don't want to talk about the only topic that you put into our Discord chat, that being the Sri Lanka church bombing / Notre Dame fire.
Yep, exactly.
So let's talk about it, all y'all.
We're just gonna skip right over that one.
Oh Lord.
So anybody that has Origin installed on the computers, go update it now. There was a malicious way to attack your computers through Origin's very, I would say, stupid, but apparently, can't be flawless or anything like that. There's no flaws with EA's plans of any type because, they're the best.
Oh, no,
it was
never.
The way that they had Origin going through the address, the way it did the HTTP and then : for whatever reason, so you could make it route to a different address or something and run malicious software or something like that.
They weren't using HTTPS in Origin?
I think that's what they did wrong. I mean, EA is not going to admit fault for anything, so.
Oh no, of course not.
God only knows what they would say.
So, with other words, David was all like, I'm not going to bring in the bad news, so here's some bad news.
No, this is not bad news.
Well, it's
that is bad
less
news.
bad than what he was going to talk about.
I mean,
I don't care about the Notre Dame. It's fucking malicious attack. It's worse.
Nobody died and nobody's church burned down, okay?
I'm dead.
Nobody got bombed!
I'm dead inside.
Nobody got bombed. No art was lost.
Nice
no
job,
church
David.
that's worth $30 billion is asking for donations.
Might as well. actually really afraid of that kind of shit, malicious attacks and virus and shit. So I'm just sitting here looking at the Origin logo and be like, I need to update you right now.
Yeah.
I was actually going to do that.
How can you even get attacked through that even?
I don't know. He said it was something apparently with how they were doing like web addresses or something.
So the article says Electronic Arts has fixed a vulnerability in its online gaming platform Origin after security researchers found they could trick an unsuspecting gamer into remotely running malicious code on their computer. The bug affected Windows users with the Origin app installed. Tens of millions of gamers use the Origin app to buy, access, and download games. To make it easier to access an individual game's store from the web, the client has its own URL scheme that allows gamers to open the app and load the game from a web page by clicking a link with origin :/ in the address.
So basically, if we start it up, nothing will happen. You just have to start up and update it, and just not click anything like a video game or anything.
I think what he's saying is if you saw like something while you were actually browsing the web, and it had that web address, like the origin :/ it could be pointing to some sort of malicious software that would then like download in the background and.
All right, so just don't go to any
ruin your entire
Origin
life.
kind of website in the Origin.
I mean, you don't have to go to. So if you did it through the Origin launcher, is how it would. So how they have their ads baked in for their different games, like Apex is right there on the very front page. For God's sakes, now, if you clicked any type of ad for Apex or like an update link page or dev notes or something through the app, they would have it through that special URL link origin :/ All
right, so
they could use that to backdoor themselves into it.
All right, so it's not dangerous just opening the launcher, just opening it and updating it.
Yeah. Well, once you sign in, it should auto update.
Yeah, it won't let you run it without it being updated anyway. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. That is true.
Because they force everything on you.
Yeah. So whenever you just launch it, it will just like, hey, we're gonna update this shit now. You can't even access the launcher because I don't know how it works. Like for example, Epic Games, you do go into the launcher and updates from there.
Yeah.
But I know, I think you played us the same, where it's just like, before you can even access the launcher, you need to update. I think Origin does the same.
Just like Steam won't let you run it without having the latest up-to-date patch.
It's just Epic that does this, and Blizzard, Belnet.
And Blizzard.
That, They should maybe take this as a lesson to actually update it before the launcher starts.
Steam does it too.
Yeah, but I mean, like Belnet and Epic should start doing that as well, because they don't. They update it from their launcher when you get into it.
Yeah, which is almost as bad as ASUS. This is the other quick topic related to that. ASUS's own software servers had malicious code in them. So people pulling updates from ASUS themselves, whether it be like BIOS updates or, ME updates for Intel or whatever you got going on. Their own update servers were corrupted with something. So anybody with an ASUS board that did updates through that, now they're potentially vulnerable to God knows what.
Thank fuck I don't have ASUS.
So updating your own board through your own manufacturer's website isn't safe.
That's
and
bad.
neither is loading your games through your game platform's own launcher.
No.
That's right.
I haven't even used Origin in forever, though, so...
Nobody is safe.
Yeah, I haven't used Origin
Basically what we're saying is, if you use the internet, you're probably not safe.
Exactly.
No. It is true. You can be attacked at any moment from any means, really, but it's good that people do stay updated on it so they know what to do. Mm-hmm. It's always good to be cautious about anything when it comes to internet. I'm always cautious.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, like with Ben, we're just looking at the Origin fucking logo and be like, bitch, I need to update you.
now.
But if I do, Discord's fucking quality will be shit.
Update me now.
I'll update it right afterward. Right afterwards. Just in case.
Okay. So I've got one tiny little topic and then one topic that we may or may not talk about, just because Kevin, I don't know if Kevin has any expectations for it, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So my next topic is kind of an update to something that I mentioned a couple episodes ago. The Halo Master Chief Collection, it finally coming to PC.
Woo, woo.
Thank Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank you.
About fucking time.
Finally. I know, right? So, apparently, and this is technically a rumor, but as far as I know, nobody at Microsoft has denied it. Apparently, all of the games are supposed to come out by the end of the year. And, they still don't have a firm release date on anything yet, but I'm pretty sure that Reach is coming out here pretty soon, too. Like, maybe sometime within the next month or something.
When's E3?
But E3 is like June or July,
That wouldn't
isn't
surprise me if they don't launch something then.
it could be,
Microsoft
yeah. It could be,
loves E3.
it could be like a Fallout Shelter situation
Mhm.
from a couple years
I mean,
ago.
Microsoft have to show off something after E3.
Yeah, true.
It's just like, hey,
Yeah,
by the way,
for
this
real.
is the launch date for Halo. Bye.
Well, unless
Yeah,
they,
it's probably what their show is going to be.
Yeah, just Halo.
unless it's got something to do with the new Xbox. They
Ah,
might be ready to talk about.
who the fuck
PlayStation's
cares?
talking about it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
who
gonna
cares
get that
about the new
Xbox.
Let's honestly.
I'm actually gonna get that Xbox because don't have an Xbox One. So when I heard about the digital one, actually through your podcast for the first time, I haven't heard about it before that. And
Oh, wow.
yeah, I had no
Wow,
idea.
we broke some news. Look at
it's
that.
useful.
Yeah, I don't keep track on like that kind of stuff usually, but yeah, I'm gonna get that Xbox One because it's only digital. It will be less price, so they're just cheaper.
Not
So I can.
well. It's like, unfortunately, it's only like $50 cheaper apparently than the normal Xbox One.
Yeah, but it's good.
and
enough
even the
for me.
normal Xbox One goes down to $250.
I was going to
every
say
once
the
in a while.
MSRP is $249, but you can get the regular one for $249 anyway. So
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Unless it's
I'm
down to
happy if I
200.
save 50 anyway. It's still 50.
I'm definitely not going to get one right away, but I might consider it if it goes like on sale during maybe Black Friday or something to like $150.
It's just
Yeah.
there's a few
That
Xbox
would be
One
worth
games
it to me.
that I really want to play. So
Yeah.
and like Red Dead 2 would be nice to have on Xbox One and not PlayStation because that motherfucker fan goes goddamn crazy. So I'm just gonna wait until that. And it's this new battle royale where it's all set in Norway, and I don't remember the name right now, but I think it's like
Who would
Vigor
wanna
or something like that.
Battle Royale in Norway?
And I think it sounds kind of cool. It's from the devs of Daisy and Arma. So
I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah, it's a new battle
It's
royale.
on Steam, right?
No, it's Xbox One exclusive.
Oh,
Unfortunately enough,
okay.
that's why I'm just like, oh, maybe I should get an Xbox One just to get some few exclusives that I haven't even played over the years. Along
Yeah.
with this new one that it's the first one that actually really interests me.
That's pretty much the only reason why we consider getting an Xbox One anymore.
Yeah,
But because of the exclusives.
yeah, and the only few
Especially
ones that
Red
exists. Because most of them end up
Yeah.
on like Steam later on or any PC related platform and or on Sony eventually or already. They're just like, oh, this is
Yeah.
console exclusive. But it's still on PC.
Exactly.
So it's like just Xbox One is pretty much useless, but there's a few exclusives that are interesting, especially this Battle Royale one, but it might end up on PC eventually. I just really want to try it out before it actually fucking dies,
Yeah.
So it will be free to play as well, so it's not gonna cost any extra, so that's good.
There you go.
The next time my 360 dies, I might decide to get an Xbox One, because it's already gone back twice, so I'm just waiting for the day it goes out again.
Yeah, an Xbox One.
Well, you don't use it as much anymore.
Xbox One
I
is
use it
backwards
enough.
compatible,
I'd miss
right?
it, though.
It is backwards compatible,
What?
Xbox One.
Most
With
of it is, yes.
with most games,
Yeah.
yeah. Is it backwards compatible with my Pimp My Ride? That's the most important game I need to know. If it's backwards compatible.
I have no idea.
Is it backwards compatible with my foldable Samsung phone?
Is it foldable? It's Xbox One foldable. I need to fit it in my pocket.
They took the disk drive out. It should be foldable
Yeah,
now.
man.
That is actually something that I think would help with the Xbox. Taking out that disk drive means that they have extra room for at least cooling, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh, you expect them to do something positive with that extra space they just freed up?
I mean,
It's
you
just
have a
gonna
good
be
point,
empty.
but still.
You're talking about the people, the kings of cooking equipment to death.
That's a good point.
That thing,
That's a good
that
point.
thing is the new generation Xbox 360, the S model. It still cooks like an egg over there. It is quite toasty when you put your hand over the fan.
Oh, that's crazy.
I've had the same
What are you
Xbox
talking
360 for like a decade.
about? You got lucky.
Yeah, I'm really lucky. It still works perfectly
That
fine.
one went back within a year because the disk drive failed on it, and then it took quite a while longer before something else went wrong with it. I don't know what.
Mine is just
But they
perfect.
fixed it and sent it back for like $70. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But
I'm impressed by
I don't think
my
they.
Xbox.
I don't think they fix them anymore.
They're like, just
Probably
what the
not.
fuck are you doing with Xbox 360 anymore?
Just buy an Xbox One. We're not fixing it anymore.
But I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
Fuck that
Don't-
shit.
Don't tell me what to do. It's my money.
I want to be able to play Pimp My Fucking Ride, okay? God damn it.
If only a reliable Xbox emulator were out.
Yeah.
Too bad. Oh well. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip over my last topic and just skip to an ongoing thing that we've been having the last few episodes.
Absolutely not.
Of
You are
this
not
podcast.
skipping that just to do that.
Why not? We're like an hour and a half into the episode.
Oh
Doesn't
my
matter.
God.
We can go for 3
Well, then
hours.
we're going to have to do a We can't. I'm
Yeah.
going to be packed up by then. God bless it.
All right, fine. Okay,
We'll have
okay,
to do
okay.
something in to cover that then. Whether it
Okay,
be a video
no.
vlog or something.
We'll do it. We'll do it now. Okay.
Fuck
Well, we
it.
haven't
Fine.
Do it
seen it
live.
Since you're such a big baby,
I'm not
We'll
listening.
just do it
I'm
now.
not listening to 2 episodes of Katana just to skip the most important movie of the whole year.
What, Sonic?
that's right, guys. We're talking about the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
I would rather talk about that. I'm so excited for that garbage.
You know what?
So
Forget
fucking
it.
much.
Forget it.
I'm really excited for Sonic the Hedgehog. It's gonna be so trash.
No, okay, fine. We'll talk about Avengers Endgame that David and I are going to go see on Friday. Actually, we're definitely going to be talking about that next episode as well, giving a wholly spoiler-filled review because I have no
No
I have
shame.
no censorship whatsoever. But still, so what do you want from this next movie, David? What are you looking forward to?
Oh, well, there's a lot of questions as to who's going to be alive or not, and in what capacity after the fact, considering how many actors have contracts that technically are finished as of Endgame, like Robert Downey Jr. and, there's so many others that don't have one after this. Isn't Chris Hemsworth?
Chris Evans, I'm sure,
Yeah.
and Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure all the OG Avengers except for the dude that plays the Hulk. I can't remember his name right now. Oh, Mark Ruffalo. I'm pretty sure he might be the only one that doesn't have his contract expired, because everybody else had a movie before the first Avengers. So
I want some kind of closure or something to whatever characters I need to have closure for if they really are gone. We don't know what happened, and we're not going to find out for a couple of days yet, but I at least want that, because there's a lot of unanswered questions as to how that's going to all work out. We know Spider-Man's got another couple of movies coming up.
Yeah,
I would imagine they have to do something.
We know
with Black
that
Panther.
more than likely, everybody that died in the last movie is coming back, because all of the OG Avengers are still alive. But yeah, I don't know. Apparently, this movie is set. I don't know if it's years, but there's been some time that has passed since the end of Infinity War, when this movie begins.
Really?
So I'm interested to see.
So we're not talking about like a couple of months after. We're talking years after.
As far as I've heard, it could be years.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So I'm interested to see like exactly how long it is and exactly what they've been up to between Infinity War, the end of Infinity War, and the beginning of Endgame.
Especially if it's got that much time.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm just excited to see where this all lands, because it's been a freaking year since the end of Infinity War, and I was so pissed off at that movie. I kind of knew how it was going to end too, but I was so mad at how that movie ended. That giant freaking cliffhanger,
my
just
heart
hanging
broke
over my head the entire year.
Yeah.
Ugh.
My heart broke a couple of times in the last 10 minutes of that movie, and I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, Spidey got me.
Yeah,
Spidey got me the most.
That was the only thing that actually got me, because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan ever since I was like 3 years old. So almost 3 decades now.
Tom killed that.
Tom Holland is like the perfect Spider-Man.
Definitely, it's my favorite so far.
I think Tobey Maguire was a good Peter Parker, and Andrew, whatever his name was, I can't remember his last name. Andrew Garfield, yeah. He was a good Spider-Man, but Tom Holland is a great Peter Parker and a great Spider-Man. He's like the perfect actor that they could have chosen to play that part.
I'm a fucking Iron Spider-Man, boy.
Yes,
bitch.
Yes.
So
I'm excited about that. Man.
I'm a huge Spider-Man fan.
I want to see that come back.
Yeah, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. So like anything Spider-Man related, that's where I'm interested and know pretty much everything about it.
Are you excited about the Far From Home that's coming out whenever?
Fuck yeah, Mysterio, baby. He hasn't been in any of the fucking movies before, but he's a fucking OG villain. He's like. He was a regular. It's just like, why didn't they make anything with Mysterio up until now? But I'm glad they wanted
to make stuff with Venom, and look how well that turned out.
I know, it's hard. And they'd be like, you know what? Who will be perfect as Carnage? Woody motherfucking Harrelson. I was like, what? Woody?
Is that
Harrelson?
Is that who they picked as Carnage in the Venom movie?
Post-credit scene of the Venom movie, you meet Woody goddamn Harrelson in a cell, and he was like, when I'm free, there's gonna be Carnage. And be like, what? Woody goddamn Harrelson is Carnage? Why? And he has this fucking Annie-looking wig on. It's just like, fuck it. No, why?
Why? Why would you...
Tom Hardy's fine as the Venom, but fucking Woody Harrelson? Anything compared to that is amazing by now.
God bless.
You could cast anyone as anything, you will never top Woody Harrelson as Carnage.
Woody Harrelson as Carnage.
I mean, I'm excited because it's going to be fucking weird, but I'm not going to be happy about it.
I still haven't seen the Venom movie. I don't know if I want to. Honestly,
it's
because of what I heard.
It's 50-50. It's like it's a fun ride if you just don't give a fuck. You just accept that. It's this. It's a fun
I got
ride if
you,
you just
yeah.
don't fucking take your mind off, Don't care much and you'll have a fun ride. But if you care too much, yeah, you won't like it. But I just fucking no expectations. I was just like, fuck it, who cares? It's just whatever, and just watched it and was like, it's fine.
No, that's not a movie I was super looking forward to anyway. So maybe I will find it if I can find it on like Redbox or something
I
like
fucking
that.
love Venom. It's one of my favorite characters from the Spider-Man universe. So to me, it's heartbreaking to see even anything that they do with Venom, and it's just slightly fucked up. But I was like, fuck it. I'm just not gonna care. I'm just gonna watch it. I like Tom Hardy, so even though it seemed like he barely gave a fuck. Oh my god, you can really tell he's just like, I really want to be in this movie for sure. So much that I haven't even dressed up for the occasion. I just came in with the clothes I was wearing before.
Exactly.
I just looked like Tom Hardy stepped on stage and was like, hey, fuck it. Give me my paycheck.
Yeah, it's not Tom Hardy playing Venom. It's Tom Hardy.
It's Tom Hardy
That's
just bored on set and just like, you know what?
It's Tom Hardy with some special effects layered on top of him.
Yeah. And then Woody Harrelson as Carnage at the end. It's just like, okay. Fine. But hey, Mysterio
okay.
is cool.
So does that satisfy your end game talk, David? Are you good? Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Until we see it, no. I just can't wait to see it.
Okay, so now we can get to obviously the main attraction of this episode.
God, here we go.
The thing that everybody has come to know and love and want to hear.
Let's talk about our
because
favorite
it's
horror
so
games.
good. No.
Oh shit. It's Silent Hill 2.
You'll have
enough
horror. You'll have enough horror hearing these paragraphs that I wrote
Here we go.
8 years ago.
Horrific.
Oh, where's my Advil?
Where's my Adderall? Fuck's sake.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read the next 2 chapters because they're still super short. So this is Katana chapter 4.
Where were we at? I don't even remember.
So last time we read it, he had escaped from the compound. He was out in the desert. He met some weird family that turned out to be Katana double agents, but they got killed or something, and now we're in Tokyo. So, yeah. We skipped a buttload of time, apparently.
Fuck it.
Let's go.
Alright. Katana, Chapter 4. Only a week had passed since Sean had been betrayed by Catherine and the Desert family. Here in Tokyo, Sean had managed to stay relatively underground. He hadn't seen or heard a Katana agent since the incident in the desert. But, from past experiences with the organization, he knew they couldn't be far from discovering his current location. At the moment, he was staring out the window of the apartment he was currently residing in. He couldn't help but think about what his life would be like if he hadn't met Catherine. Maybe he'd be sitting at home without a care, or working at McDonald's. In any case, either one was better than living in constant fear of being killed. But he couldn't think about that now. He had to focus. He couldn't let Katana ruin any more lives. He was just about to turn back to the window when he heard the lock on his door turn. He quickly hid behind the couch for cover. Good thing he did, too, because at that very second the door burst open and gunfire rang out. 2 men in Katana uniforms ran in, still firing their weapons. It was only when they had completely destroyed the room when they stopped. Guess he's not here, one said. Let's go check out the bedroom, the other said. They were both turned around and headed towards the bedroom when he made his move. Sean jumped from behind the couch and gave one of the men a flying kick to the gut. The man doubled over and Sean kneed him into the face. The other man turned around and tried to fire, but before he could, Sean tackled him to the ground. He was just about to knock him out when he felt, of all things, a needle go into his back. Suddenly, the world went black.
Again.
Yeah.
Catherine, you skank. You stabbed your boyfriend.
Sean didn't know how long he'd been out, but it felt like forever. Feeling, however, slowly was returning. He soon felt rope biting into his wrists and ankles. He reached toward his belt, trying to pull out his knife, and when his hand reached the spot where the knife should have been, he wasn't surprised when he didn't feel it. Then why did you go for it? What a dumbass.
It was a Samsung Galaxy Fold.
That's right.
instead.
He was, however, surprised to hear the clacking sounds of heels against concrete. Concrete. Good. That means I'm at least not... At least that means I'm not back at the compound, he thought. At least for now. The woman wearing the heels showed her face. Annie, Sean said, not bothering to hide the hate he now felt for the name. Good, you recognize me. Sometimes that knockout chemical has adverse side effects, Annie said. Do you know why we chose you? You see, we've been watching you for quite time. From the time you took your first IQ test, in fact. I still remember the score. 196. Beautiful number, isn't it? But that isn't all that interested us. You had some interesting athletic achievements, too. Junior Olympic gold medals at 9 and 10, star quarterback. You had everything except reason to join. That's where Catherine came in. Why do you think she seemed so perfect for you? I know about Catherine. Why do you think I left without her? I'm not as naive as you think, Sean said. You knew? No matter. Annie said, I can see you're just itching to kill me, so you know what? I'm going to give you the chance to do so. She unsheathed her katana and cut the ropes binding him to the chair. She then turned and threw him his katana. Sean caught it without the slightest effort. Come get me, Sean taunted. Annie launched herself into the air and came down hard with the sword. Sean rolled out of her way. As she turned around, Sean dashed towards her and swung the katana at her. Annie deftly dodged out of the way and kicked him hard into the back. I thought you would have put up more of a fight, Annie said. The fight hasn't even started yet. I'm just stalling, Sean said. As soon as he said that, a window being broken could be heard. Annie turned around in surprise. Who are you? She said. Brutus. I also go by the name Your Worst Nightmare, the man said. Not for long, Annie said. Without hesitation, she threw herself at Brutus. Brutus, not one for swords, pulled out twin hunting knives. As Annie brought her sword down, he crossed his knives and blocked the blow. He redirected her sword, dropped down, and kicked her legs out from under her. Sean, now recovered, clasped hands with Brutus and looked down at Annie. What do you want to do with her? Brutus asked him. He pointed at the chair he'd been in earlier. Tired of that. Make sure she doesn't have anything sharp on her. Then leave her here. She'll live. Eventually, Sean said. What now? Brutus asked. We wait until Catherine shows her face. Then we strike, Sean said. At the compound, Catherine couldn't believe what she just saw. Annie defeated? By someone named Brutus? And worst of all, Sean knew she betrayed him. He was now a liability. She turned to an officer sitting next to her. It's time. Initiate Project Milestone.
A2, Brutus.
Oh boy. Exactly.
That's all I can think of.
boy.
Pretty good name for the next console by Microsoft.
What? Oh, Milestone?
Yeah, you just like, hey, Xbox Milestone.
That's probably a
The
code name that they're
milestone
going to come up
being
with eventually.
a name that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Our milestone is that, hey, we made a console with, some sort of interest to it. Hey, we got games.
Okay, we got to start with
Exclusives.
baby
Yeah.
steps.
That's right. They can only do one thing at a time, poor Microsoft.
No.
Sure isn't Windows updates.
That's right. Alright. So, this is Katana Chapter 5. Sean and Brutus, now recovered from the past day's events, were sitting, eating breakfast at a local restaurant. Pointing to Brutus's plate of what Sean hesitated to call food, he asked, What is that? I don't know, but it tastes pretty good, Brutus said. Brutus kept talking, but for some reason Sean tuned it out. His thoughts wandered to what Annie had said only a day ago. How could they have been watching him for so long without knowing? He tried to think of someone who had the drive and the nerve to do something like that to him. At the moment, no one came to mind, so he let the thought drift from his mind. So yeah, that's how my grandma became a NASCAR driver. Brutus finished. He looked at Sean, then frowned. Are you okay? You seem, worried. How could I not be? I've been kidnapped, beaten up, knocked out, and almost killed probably 1,000 times in the last 3 months. And on top of that, the love of my life, or at least who I thought she was, betrayed me, Sean said. Geez, sorry I asked, Brutus said. Listen, I'm sorry. I've just been really on edge lately. No katana for a week, and then I get kidnapped. I really don't need that to happen again, Sean said. Amen to that, Brutus said. He raised his cup to clink it with Sean's, but before Sean realized what Brutus intended, a deafening roar rang out. Sean and Brutus ran outside to greet whatever was making the sound, but they saw nothing. Suddenly, Brutus was tackled by a seemingly normal man. Brutus shoved him off, and the man bared, of all things, his fangs. "I don't think this guy is normal," Brutus said. "I am Project Milestone," it said, "and my job? To kill you." It lunged towards Sean and tackled him to the ground. It was about to land the killing blow when it suddenly yipped and fell off to the side.
Yipped?
Sean looked at Brutus. Yipped, yeah. Yip! I don't know.
What is it, a dog?
David, I don't know. It was 8 years ago. Why do you keep asking me these questions like I know what I was talking about?
Because you're the author. I expect you to know.
Sean looked at Brutus. He was holding a tranquilizer gun, pretending to blow smoke off the barrel. Guess that takes care of that. They were about to walk away when they heard Project Milestone. "Did you really think that would stop me? I'm the most powerful man in the world. You can't hurt me," it said. "But we can kill you," Sean said. "You can try," it taunted. Before Sean and Brutus could respond to the taunt, Milestone picked up a car and threw it at them. Brutus was barely able to duck under it, but Sean fared a little bit better. "I guess you're not as easy to kill as I thought. Maybe I'll actually try this time," Milestone said. It suddenly kneeled down as if in some kind of pain. Sean, thinking this was the opening he needed, ran towards it, sword in hand. But he stopped short, seeing that it was changing. It grew brown fur, and its hands and feet morphed into paws. He could see its spine lengthening, its face morphing into that of some unidentifiable animal.
So it is a dog.
Unidentifiable, at least until it stood up. A bear? Of all the animals in the world, and it turns into a bear?
Shit.
"Aw, come here, little teddy bear," Brutus cooed. The bear responded with a low, threatening growl. "Teddy bear," it said, "I'll rip you to shreds." Without hesitation, the bear ran and lunged at Brutus. Brutus ducked while it jumped over him and drug one of his knives across the bear's abdomen. It landed on all four paws, though clearly in pain. It then turned around and stood on its haunches. The cut on its stomach could be clearly seen. All of a sudden, the cut started healing. The bear looked up and flashed what could have been conceived as a smile. That hurt a lot.
Exterminate.
But it won't be nearly as bad as what's about to happen. The bear switched targets, setting its sights on Son. It ran forward, quickly morphing into a sleek and deadly-looking panther. The man-turned-bear-turned-panther jumped at Sean, claws aimed at Sean's neck. Sean deftly spun away and brought his sword down on the panther's neck. The animal's head quickly rolled away from its body. There was surprisingly no blood because of the animal's quick healing ability. "What was that thing?" Brutus asked. Sean rolled it over and moved the fur back on its left ankle. A tattoo of a capital K could clearly be seen. "I think I may have an idea." At the compound, Catherine was fuming. She sat in a conference room with a newly recovered Annie. "So a new player has been brought into the field of play. We need to study him." Catherine turned to Annie. "Send in the Shadow Masters." Whoa.
Motherfucker.
And now we'll have to wait until next episode
Ended that chapter
to find
just
out exactly what the heck.
the same way you ended the last chapter.
Yeah,
Launch
exactly.
milestone.
I think that's how most of these go after this.
It is a good cliffhanger. Launch
I
this
mean-
thing and be like, what is this thing? You
What is
won't
this
know.
thing?
I don't even remember what it is, so, whatever, right? I do have a little bit of an author's note. I do remember where one line came from. So I was, and David knows this movie I'm about to talk about because I forced him to watch it. I was obsessed with this movie that came out a long time ago, like maybe 2008, 2009 or something like that. It was an animated Batman movie called Batman Under the Red Hood. And the line that said in chapter 4 where Sean said, "The fight hasn't even started yet. I'm just stalling," is ripped directly from that movie.
And yet I can't even
will
remember
we-
that movie. Easily.
Will we find out at the end of this Katana journey that it was the Joker all along?
Probably, yeah. I had a Batman fan fiction that I wrote that I think is still up too.
Oh my god.
I didn't finish it though.
You know, under the red hood.
Actually, I don't think Under the Red Hood is in it at all.
What?
If I can remember right, anyway.
That's Leon.
Oh no,
He wanted a little cameo. He tried to walk in.
Poor little guy.
And his mom was like, hey, just hold on for a little bit, okay? He's like, fuck no, man. I need to know if it all folds.
Oh.
Do we have folding PlayStation 6s yet?
That supports 10G.
The answer is no. That's right. If it doesn't support 15G, I don't want it.
Fuck shit.
It's too slow for me.
AT&T is just like, hold my beer. Here comes
Hold my beer.
15G.
26GE.
Boys, please don't sue us.
Or do. It's not like you'll win anyway. What have we done?
What the fuck did we do, man? Huh? Just trying to launch this shit that doesn't work.
Actually, don't sue us. I'm broke. I'm very broke. All right, guys. That is going to be the end of this episode of Podcast Period. This is the longest episode we've ever recorded, I think.
You're welcome.
Easily.
Thank you.
Far.
While other
But I hope
podcast really does run around this time.
That's right. So, yeah, that's the end. Thank you to Kevin for popping in. We'll definitely have him on a future episode eventually, like maybe 5-6 years down the road or something like that.
I don't get to shamelessly promote anything.
You already did earlier in the episode, so no.
Go check out Kevin Alexson and Totally Legit on YouTube.
That's right, and his Twitch channel.
Yeah, I barely use it.
Salta
Barely
Pinar.
use it anymore, but yeah, I'll start. I'll
Well,
try.
You never know.
I'll try to get back on that. But yeah, Salta Pinar.
All right, yeah,
I'm done.
And thank you, David, for popping in as always. You know,
Tune in next
since you're my
time when
co-host
he
or
has
whatever.
more terrible shit.
Until I get fired from extremely grateful opportunity I have because, you know, Mr. Negative in the house.
You know what? We'll see how it all unfolds in the next fucking episode of Podcast Period.
I'm going to have like
That's
15 positive fun facts, all aimed at Kevin, just to shut him up.
David is never going to bring anything that involves people dying on this podcast ever again now. Oh,
It might
Lord.
be the best
All right.
news topic, and I will just avoid it.
Good.
Jeez. All right. Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Podcast Period is produced, hosted, and edited by Ben and co-hosted by David. Our guest this week was Kevin, who you can find on YouTube at Totally Legit. You can find Ben on Twitter at BenPlaysVidars, that's BenPlaysVidars. You can find David at Car6x60. And you can find Kevin at RoggedCatKevin. You can find the show on Twitter at Podcast Period or email us at podcastperiod@gmail.com. That's all for this week. Thanks for listening.